Can I text somebody to let them come get it? Because it's actually my wife's, Gloria's.
They can come pick it up later.
Okay, well, can I tell her where it's at, though, so she can?
Yeah, you'll get called with it. Quite inappropriate.
That's for sure. I mean, I said stupid things, you know, that I probably shouldn't have, for sure. And
Like when you say stupid things, like the world's flat, or like...
no, like you know, she was talking about stuff, and I was like, well, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
What you're about to see unfolds fast, and once it starts, there's no rewinding the clock. This is a decoy operation involving online chat logs, a park meetup, and a suspect who clearly wasn't expecting law enforcement to step in this quickly. Watch closely, because in the next few minutes, we're going to see confusion turn into confrontation, hesitation turn into flight, and a single decision that changes everything. The questions here are simple but heavy. When does suspicion become probable cause, and at what point does running seal your fate? Stay locked in, because this encounter escalates faster than anyone planned.
Put your hand, I call, behind your back.
Okay, I'm putting my hands behind my back.
Get up, get down.
I'm putting my head, sorry.
Get down, I'm gonna strike you.
Okay, sorry, can I stand up?
No! Oh, stop.
I'm stopping. Not resisting.
What do you mean not resisting? You fucking ran!
I was just...
Huh? Huh?
You're hurting my leg, I'm sorry. 32. Can I get up?
You're
uncooperative.
Did I tell you to get up?
My car switch. Can I get up? I'm asking you, sir.
Got anything on you?
No. I don't have anything on me. Just have my key.
Look at your keys. Put your legs out in front of you. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Sir.
Do you hear us tell you to stop?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're disobeying me.
No.
What do you mean? No, you just did. Get up.
So, he first contact here, all right, and what's going on?
So we let him know we're 15, and for a long time he was like kind of, we call it grooming. He was like, you're too young, you shouldn't be on here. But then he kept coming back. And then he's like, if you promise to delete all your messages, which I have all this, if you promise to delete all your messages, we can talk. And then he starts talking about telling her to go play with her. And starts talking about meeting. He was supposed to meet like 3 different times.
Okay.
We weren't available. But today, they planned for a couple of days ago to meet for today. But again, we have phone calls too. We have them recorded, just so you know that'll come in accidentally. Where he's talking on the phone, he's like, please don't set me up. Please don't be the police. Like shit like that too. 100% knew her age.
Right?
I wasn't really trying to get away.
So you're homeless? Where do you live at?
Hotels, wherever.
What's your last known address?
It's on my driver's license.
So how'd you get to Westminster today?
I go down here. Because I was coming down here.
In what car?
In an SUV. Can I text somebody to let them come get it? Because it's actually my wife's, Gloria's.
They can come pick it up later.
Okay, well, can I tell her where it's at, though, so she can?
Yeah, you'll get called with it. Sick of dealing with these guys.
You want to take him?
Oh, probably deal with him rather. I can't deal with that guy.
Get out. Just get out here.
This moment right here is critical. Officers are giving clear, repeated commands, stop, hands behind your back, and from a law enforcement perspective, this is where control matters most. Once a subject moves away or refuses commands, officers are trained to assume risk, weapons, escape, or destruction of evidence. That's why you're hearing firm language, physical control techniques, and zero tolerance for delay. Now here's the tension point. The suspect repeatedly claims he's not resisting, while his actions suggest otherwise. That contradiction alone raises serious questions. Do you think the officers escalated too quickly, or did the suspect force their hand by refusing to comply? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is where opinions usually split.
We were going to meet up, and I was even telling her, I'm just not comfortable with this. I've never been with somebody young. I actually prefer an older woman, but I just had a feeling I was going to get arrested today, and I kind of just actually wanted that to happen, I guess you could say. I've had this warrant out for my arrest for, I think, over 2 years now.
It looks like it's like a 2021 case, 2022 maybe issuance.
And I've just been homeless ever since. I've been living in motels. It just hasn't been, it's been a life I've been very tired of. And this came about when I moved in with the love of my life. And Gloria had gotten jealous and it caused a bunch of problems. I was there for 4 days, and then she got sick and she passed away. I took her to the hospital just in time to see her die.
I'm sorry to hear that. So
She was the love of my life and the only woman I've ever met that just made me just want to be with her. And my head just hasn't been right since then. I don't know, I've been so depressed.
So you don't live in Westminster?
No, I just use it as a mailing address.
Okay.
Gloria was helping me out because I needed some place to send,
What address in Westminster do you send stuff to?
Yeah, credit cards or, just things like that, bills.
So how long ago did you meet this person online?
I think it's probably been maybe 2 or 3 weeks, maybe.
2 or 3 weeks?
I think, I don't know. Honestly, it just wasn't even, I was thinking about blocking her. I didn't want to get her all pissed off at me, and I was just going to tell her today, I was going to meet her today and just tell her, I don't think this is going to ever work. Who in their right mind, it's like I knew there was something wrong because it's like.
What app? How'd you meet him? Like on what?
It was on Baboo, that Baboo app.
Oh.
I think she started talking to me actually first.
Oh, okay.
But I thought she was 34 when I first started talking to her, and then we talked for a couple times on the phone, and then she told me she was like, it was just like.
So actual phone calls? Or text?
Texting.
All text.
Texting. There was, she called me once, and a lot of times she would text me in the morning, and I was just kind of actually just hoping she would go away, and then I just had a feeling today that I was just like, I just woke up today and it's just making me sick, and I told her I feel sick to my stomach. I know shit's not right. I even told her, I said, I'm sure you're with the police, and you're going to arrest me, and she said, oh, I'm not with the police, and so I was just like, well, whatever. I just kind of thought she was.
How long ago did they present themselves to you as a 13-year-old? How far into the conversation?
I'm not really sure, honestly. I talked to her for a little bit, and then she presented it, but I'm not really sure of the timeline.
After she told you that she is a 13-year-old, what type of conversations do you guys have?
Well, we had a couple that were probably inappropriate.
By inappropriate,
that's for sure. I said stupid things, that I probably shouldn't have, for sure. And
like when you say stupid things, like the world's flat, or like
no, she was talking about stuff, and I was like, well, I don't know what I was thinking. It was just stupid conversations, and honestly, I knew I was going to probably get arrested today. So
what was the specific purpose of meeting her today for?
Just to tell her that I don't think it's going to work, and I was going to tell her, honestly, I just think we just need to stop talking to each other.
So that will be in, I have your phone, and they're probably
you can.
What are those text messages going to show? This is your chance to be honest about everything.
I mean, they're gonna show that we had the intent to meet, but
Is it
I
something
even-
you told her today, just gonna meet and
Yeah,
tell you I can't talk to you anymore, or were there other plans? Because it's gonna show that.
no, we were just gonna meet and talk in the park, and then I even told her on the phone. I was like, I'm like, well, we're not gonna do anything, just meeting, so I could honestly just tell her this isn't gonna work, for me. I can't date somebody like you, and honestly, I don't even want to date anybody at this point. I cry every day over my girlfriend that died, and I just am not, I'm not in the right mood, frame of mind to even have a relationship with anybody, especially somebody that age, Honestly, I prefer a woman who's 60, a little bit older than me, honestly, because they're just more mature and there's no games, and I was with a woman that was like 65 and stuff, and I had to break up with her because she was after, she was like, I'm getting in my car, and every time I get in my car I have to pray to God because I think I'm going to die, and it was just a real downer for me because I was like, wow, I'm starting to fall in love with somebody. Now she's talking about dying, and I can't go through this again, with somebody who's gonna die. So we broke up before Christmas, or I broke up with her before Christmas, and I've just been, I've had a few older ladies, but wasn't like me just to have sex or anything like that. It's honestly, I don't even have the fucking desire to do that. It's nice to have somebody to talk to, And I just even told her when I was driving down today, I was like, I'd just be better off. We just, you need to wait till you're at least 18. I didn't even feel comfortable meeting her, but I just had a feeling because she told me, I live in Broomfield, but then she's having me meet her in Westminster. So I'm like, that right there was a big clue right there for me that, I'm probably dealing with some other people.
Let's take a step back and look at the full picture. This incident wasn't just about one moment in the park. It was about documented online communication, intent versus explanation, and how law enforcement evaluates credibility when actions don't match words. From the officer's perspective, the decision-making was driven by evidence, flight behavior, and existing warrants. From the suspect's side, we hear repeated claims of second thoughts, emotional distress, and denial of intent. That those claims are weighed against chat logs, recorded calls, and the choice to show up. Cases like this highlight why accountability, transparency, and proper procedure matter on all sides. Now we want to hear from you. Did law enforcement handle this appropriately? Or were there moments that crossed a line? If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.